morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of
Everyday Girls.
What's the latest scandal?
Scandal?
Well, what we have is basic information that Akemi got offline yesterday that we thought that you guys should know about.
Bailey, no more marbles. Congrats. She was on Camille's channel. They were talking about Twilight, the contrast between Twilight and Harry Potter, which one was better.
No, I agree with Bailey when she says that Twilight is just completely and totally sexier than Harry Potter.
It is. So that's what we wanted to get out. Props to her for doing that. We found that on hisgoldeneyes.com. And then what's up next?
Okay, well, apparently Stephenie Meyer will be on a 4-week tour for Breaking Dawn, and the dates for you guys is August 1st. She will be in New York at the Nokia Theater at Times Square.
And on August 5th, she will be in Chicago at Harris Theater.
August 7th, she will be in LA at the Royce Hall.
On August 12th, she will be in Seattle at the Benaroya Hall. And if you guys can't understand our pronunciation, we will have links on the side for you guys to go to. So that one was listed at edwardandbella.net.
Yeah.
Now, this is the information that Ashley freaked out about.
Yeah.
Well, before I get to that one, can I ask, have you guys heard about the OME?
No. I've never heard of it before in my life.
I've seen it on TV shows. I've seen it in text messages. I've seen it on, like, internet message boards and everything. And I'm thinking, every time I saw it, I was like, oh, can't they just spell OMG? It's not OME, it's OMG. Apparently, OME stands for Oh My Edward.
Well, apparently we're completely out of the loop because we had no idea.
I didn't know that. It's like, nobody told me. I don't think anybody's supposed to tell me, but it stands for Oh My Edward. So if you ever see anybody write OME anywhere, that's what it means. It's not because they don't know how to spell OMG, or maybe they can't, I don't know. But it stands for Oh My Edward, and that's at bellaandedward.com. Now all these sites have stores that you can go to buy like t-shirts, mugs, hats, jackets, probably pants, and probably underwear. And this is the stuff that Ashley was upset about. In Australia, they have the Twilight Saga, which is the 3 books, that have returned with special edition trade-size paperbacks. All 3 books.
Mind you, again, in Australia. Not here, in Australia.
Australia. Down under.
Yeah.
And they were only due on July 1st to show up, but they showed up early, and they have extra contents. So Ashley's going to tell you what they are.
Okay, well, in the first book, Twilight, the end of the book, there's the first chapter of Midnight Sun. The next book, New Moon, there at the end is an exclusive interview with Stephenie Meyer herself. The end of Eclipse, which is here as well, not just in Australia, there's the first chapter of Breaking Dawn.
There was a video that Bailey did. She did 2. The first one was for the MTV Movie Awards.
Right.
And I'm sorry to bust everybody's bubble out there for Kristen and Robert to be together because they have amazing chemistry on screen, but unfortunately the chemistry that they have off screen is just friends.
Just friends.
And then she retired the name Spunk Ransom.
Yeah.
But, you know, people are still going to call him Spunk Ransom because he decided to say that name in the middle of an interview. God knows why.
But he did. We're very sorry, Robert, but forever to the Twilight fans, you will always be known as Spunk Ransom.
We're sorry. We're not going to refer to you as that anymore, but that's going to go down in history. On her other video, she went to a mall and interviewed people.
Yeah.
She went and interviewed a store clerk and another one that worked for the same store. The first one that she interviewed, I don't remember her name. It wasn't important. But she seemed very, irritated. Like, she was, like, all self-righteous or something like that. I didn't like her.
What upset me about the first lady in the beginning, I'm 20, she's 22, and we love
Bailey's
Twilight.
23.
And she's a Twilight mom.
She has kids.
And when the clerk was starting talking in the beginning, she was making it seem like all the 13-year-olds and 14-years come in.
Yeah, she's making
Twilight.
it seem like it's a teen thing. It's not. I actually have a question of the day. Number 1 is your interpretation of the new Breaking Dawn cover.
Number 2.
What is it about Twilight that you like?
Yes.
In, like, beforehand, during, after, when you found out about the movie?
And number 3, what was your first initial reaction to the books, and what kept you hooked? Kind of a two-parter question in that one. Questions, comments, video responses, anything in that nature.
You had to go to Smoky Fizz. They did a video called Jane's Truth.
Mm-hmm.
It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I want cookies. What?
Any place. So go to the link of No More Marbles, Bailey, Smoky Fizz,
Here's goldeneyes.com,
edwardandbella.net,
and bellandedward.com.
and stephaniemyers.com.
Again,
all in the box.
This general direction.
Right there. Check it out.
See?
So if you're a little confused or lost, or you just need to get a laugh, go and click on those links up there.
Mm-hmm.
Up there. Over there. And we'll see you next show, which is Fan Friday.
Yeah. So, as for now, I'm Ashley.
I'm Kemi.
And we're just
Everyday Girls.
Bye.
Please subscribe. Please don't click that little yellow box in the corner. Go to the floaty thingy. Please. We just want to feed our families. We just want people to like us. We just want friends.